Hello ability powered gamers, and welcome back to Legion Alpha. This week we're looking at something I found while I was testing out the fishing. You know, at BlizzCon they said they were gonna change up fishing a bit, so I went and trained, came over to my supply vendor, and I found something that I had to share with you guys. Let's talk to Catherine here. I want to browse your goods. Here it is. It's called an Oversized Bobber. It says it increases the size of your fishing bobber for 30 minutes. Which I thought was rather interesting. Alright. This is the size of a regular bobber. You can see I've got my screen pulled in pretty far. It's little bobs. And yeah, there's our fish. But, you know, I've had a lot of people email me, asking me about how to increase the size of certain aspects of Warcraft. Because, you know, some people have visual impairments, and they just can't see well enough to really enjoy parts. Fishing bobbers are one of those things I've always suggested. Turn your sound on and listen for the splash sound, and that way you don't have to focus, you know, on the bobber and just sit there and stare and hope you get it. But this oversized bobber I think will help things. Let me show you why. Let's equip it. Close our backs, okay. And boom! A bobber bigger than a gnome. Not only is this going to help anyone with visual impairments, as you can see, since that bobber is huge, the area that I have to click is bigger too, so I don't have to be really precise with clicking. I mean, I can have it way up here, way down there. It's going to help a lot of people enjoy fishing a little bit better. And also, with the bobber being this big, the splash animation is even easier to tell that, you know, you've actually got a bot and possibly a fish on the line. There we go. See how big it is? The best thing about Oversized Bobber, I tweeted one of the guys that works for Blizzard, one of the system designers, and, you know, I told him, this is genius. This is a great addition. And they replied back and said it was actually a community suggestion from a disabled gamer. Happy we got it in. We at Ability Powered are definitely happy they got it in. Like I said, it's going to help a lot of gamers with various disabilities enjoy fishing a whole lot. So big thanks to Blizzard for following through and getting this big old bobber in the game. One thing to note, it's a stack of 5 for 2 gold, which is nothing if you're a high level character. You've probably got the money rolling in, especially if you played during the garrisons and, you know, have that money coming in. For new players to Azeroth, I can see it being a little bit steep. I mean, you know, if you think you're level 10, you've made it to Stormwind, you come to your fishing trainer, you grab, you know, fishing, and then you go over here, you know, you can get your fishing pole cheap. You can get, worms, you can get all kinds of things rather cheap. But these are a little bit expensive for new players. People of Azeroth, if you know someone that's just starting to play, that these might help, please throw some gold at them. This is really a big nice addition. It'd be nice to make sure that everyone in Azeroth has access to this. But don't take my word for it. It's going to be in Legion. You guys, they're at every fishing supply that I've checked in the major cities. Have these. Grab one. Check it out. What do you guys think about them? I think it's a really good addition. It's helping a lot of people. And I'm equally impressed. Blizzard is listening. Stable gamers say, we need something, and they've got their ears open, which a lot of companies don't do. So big thumbs up to Blizzard for listening to the community and getting it in. As always, if you want to see more of this type of video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check us out at abilitypower.com, or you can follow us on Facebook or on Twitter. And we'll see you next time on Ability Powered.